talk. So we invite you to follow along your personal copy of the Bible as he reads Jeremiah chapter 27, verses 1 through 11.
In the beginning of the kingdom of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, the king of Judah, this word occurred to Jeremiah from Jehovah, saying, This is what Jehovah has said to me. Make yourself bands and yoke bars, and you must put them upon your neck. And you must send them to the king of Edom, and to the king of Moab, and to the king of the sons of Ammon, and to the king of Tyre, and to the king of Sidon, by the hand of the messengers who are coming to Jerusalem to Zedekiah, the king of Judah. And you must give them command for their masters, saying, This is what Jehovah has said to me. And this is what Jehovah of armies, the God of Israel, has said. This is what you should say to your masters. I myself have made the earth, mankind, and the beasts that are upon the surface of the earth, by my great power and by my stretched out arm, and I have given it to whom it is proved right in my eyes. And now I myself have given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and even the wild beasts of the field I have given him to serve him. And all the nations must serve even him, and his son, and his grandson, until the time even of his own land comes. And many nations and great kings must exploit him as a servant. And it must occur that the nation and the kingdom that will not serve him, even Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, and the one that will not put his neck under the yoke of the king of Babylon, with the sword and with the famine and with the pestilence, I shall turn my attention upon that nation, is the utterance of Jehovah, until I shall have finished them off by his hand. As for you men, do not listen to your prophets, and to your practicers of divination, and to your dreamers, and to your practicers of magic, and to your sorcerers who are saying to you, You men will not serve the king of Babylon, for falsehood is what they are prophesying to you, for the purpose of having you taken far away from off your ground. And I shall have dispersed you, and you will have to perish. As for the nation that will bring its neck under the yoke of the king of Babylon and actually serve him, I will also let it rest upon its ground. It is the utterance of Jehovah, and it will certainly cultivate it and dwell in it.
Jackson, we certainly enjoyed your first talk. You did an excellent job. There were several things we appreciated. We appreciated your nice dress and grooming. You had a nice suit, very nice and neat. Bible, nice and neat. But the one thing in particular that we were looking for, Jackson, was accurate reading. Now, what does that entail? If you have your BE book, if you open up to page 83, there's a little box there, a gray box at the top. It says, read aloud exactly what is on the printed page. Do not skip words, ignore parts of words, or exchange one word for another. Pronounce the words correctly. Take note of punctuation and diacritics. So as I follow along your Bible reading, Jackson, you did all of these. You read exactly what was on the printed page. You read at a volume that all of us could hear. You didn't skip any words. You didn't ignore parts of words. Or I didn't notice you exchanging one word for another. And so we appreciate that. Now, why is it important that you read accurately? It says, the second box there, why is it important? Careful and correct reading is a fundamental part of conveying accurate knowledge of Bible truth. And so that's what you did tonight, Jackson. You conveyed accurate knowledge of Bible truth by reading accurately from the scriptures. So we appreciate that so much. You set such a fine example, Jackson, taking seriously the privilege of being able to join a theocratic ministry school. So keep up the good work, and we look forward to your future assignments, Jackson. All right? Now